Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with KLun Divine. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel, KLun Divine Inspirations. Today we have another exciting episode for you. We're going to be making my favorite dessert, and it is yogurt pie. Yes, you heard me correctly. We will be making yogurt pie, and we're going to make a strawberry yogurt pie today. With the yogurt pie, you can substitute any fruit that you like. And another favorite of mine is the cherry yogurt pie. So the ingredients that we're going to be using today are going to be some strawberry yogurt. We have 2 containers, okay, 2 containers of strawberry yogurt. We are going to use 1 tube of Cool Whip, okay, and this is 8 ounces, so you need an 8-ounce tube of Cool Whip, okay. Of course, we have our knife to slice the strawberries, our spoon to mix our ingredients, a medium-sized bowl, and we have some red delicious strawberries. And we're going to slice these berries up into little tiny pieces. You don't want them too chunky in your pie. So we're going to slice them up into little dice-sized pieces, okay? And this is all you need, people. Your fruit, which we're using the strawberries today, your Cool Whip, and your yogurt. So 3 ingredients, plus we will be using ready-made pie crust. But if you prefer to make your own graham cracker crust, that's perfectly fine. But I'm not making my own. We're going to use the store-bought pie crust, and we're using the 9-inch graham cracker pie crust. It's a perfect size, and this pie is delicious. All you have to do is mix up the ingredients and then put it in the freezer to set, okay? I normally, once I make mine, I let it stay in the freezer. We just take it out and cut what we want to eat, and we put it back in the freezer. Because remember, guys, it is Cool Whip that you're using. So you don't want to leave it sitting out. It's not like a sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie or anything like that. So you do have to keep it cold. Okay, and we're going to get started. Okay. Get that out of there. Speck. Something. Okay, we're going to take our Cool Whip. Take the lid off of that. Cool Whip, it just make you just want to stick your finger in there and go to eating. And again, we're using the entire container of Cool Whip. And it's been sitting out, so it's not frozen. It's still kind of cold, but it's not room temperature. But you do want to have the Cool Whip kind of thawed out so it will be easy to mix. We're just going to give that a little light scrape around the perimeters of the tube to get all the Cool Whip out. Guys, I'm telling you, it's tempting. You want to stick your finger in there and just eat that Cool Whip. Okay, and we're also going to scrape this off of the lid. Okay, let's put that back on there. Our Cool Whip. Now we're going to take our yogurt. And give that a light. Get all of the yogurt out. I like using 2 containers, but if you prefer to use 1, that's perfectly fine. It just depends on how strong of taste that you want. Like I said, we are using the strawberry yogurt, and we're putting fresh strawberries in it. But I have used the combination of strawberry yogurt and cherries, and that's delicious too. And you just add the cherry juice in there as well, and it gives it a great flavor. Okay, I think we've done all we can do with this right here. Now let's take our other container. Strawberry, and this is the low-fat yogurt. Okay, as you can see, that's the low-fat yogurt strawberry blend. Right. We're doing the same with this, just going around the perimeters, getting all that extra yogurt up out of this container. All the yogurt we can get into the bowl. Alright, that does that for that. So there's our 2 containers of yogurt. Okay. As you can see, we're just going to lightly stir, kind of fold that yogurt up a little before we add our strawberries. And you can use any flavored yogurt. You don't have to use strawberries. It's just what combination that you want to create. But this is a great dessert, a quick dessert. And you can mix it up and have it ready in less than 30 minutes. Pop it in the freezer, let it get a little chill to it, and serve it. Or you can let it completely freeze and serve it. Like I said, I keep mine in the freezer. Okay, you see how that's mixing up and blending. Okay, we're just trying to completely fold all the yogurt up in there. And guys, I promise you this is delicious. But once we add the strawberries, it'll give it more of a reddish color. That's why I also like using the variation of the cherries. And you add that cherry juice. And you could also take your strawberries and boil them for a few minutes in sugar to create a juice to pour in here, but we're not doing that today. We're just going to chop them up and put them in here. Okay, make sure we get all of that yogurt from the bottom. You can also use a whisk. I just grabbed the spoon, but you can use a whisk as well, okay? No rules set in stone. You do it your way, okay? Make it your own. Right now, we're going to take some of these red, delicious strawberries that we have. We're going to push our mixture, Cool Whip and yogurt mixture back. Okay, and we have our strawberries here. Okay, so we're just going to take some of these strawberries and we're going to cut this part off, the end piece. We don't want that, so we're going to cut that off. I've already rinsed my strawberries, everyone, so don't anybody say she eating them nasty strawberries. She didn't even wash them. I've prepped before I began, so I've already rinsed them. If you can see a little water, as you can see my hands. That's the water off of the strawberry. So the strawberries are clean. They have been thoroughly rinsed, okay? And we're just going to chop the strawberries up some. Like I said, we want them to be bite-sized pieces. So I hope you can see clearly. We have our little cutting board here. And we're just going to chop them. I like to use all the pieces of my strawberries. You may not want to get this green portion. And we're just going to dice them up real fine. And we're not going to use all of the strawberry. I just went on and it was a container of them. So I just went on and rinsed all the strawberries in the container. So whatever I don't use in the yogurt pie, I will take as a snack for tomorrow. And make sure you're paying attention when you're using your sharp utensils. Make sure you're not slicing and dicing your fingers. It can happen very quickly. And sometimes you can be paying attention and still chop up your fingers. But just be careful, guys. And you can see how we're dicing that up. Just giving it some slices. Then going back and cutting it at another angle. And then we're going to dump these over. So I'm just trying to get them as fine as I can. Little dice-sized pieces. We don't want to bite down in a huge strawberry in the pie. I never use the frozen fruits when I'm making dishes. I just don't really care for the frozen fruits. But if you want to use frozen, that's perfectly fine. If you're comfortable using those, I just don't like them because you have that fruit naturally have water in them anyway. And when you buy them frozen, it's like excess water in there. And then plus you have to wait till they thaw out, and I just don't care for it. Alright guys, now we're going to go and dump these pieces over in our mixture. Okay. And we'll probably cut up one more strawberry. One or two more pieces. I'm sorry if I bumped into the camera, guys. Take all mistakes for love. This is something that I'm doing for fun. Say, well, I have to cook anyway. Why not share it with you guys to add more content also to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't already done so, guys, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, you can find me on YouTube at KLun Divine Inspiration. I am currently doing a YouTube promotion. So all new subscribers have an opportunity to be put in a drawing and win cash prizes on a weekly basis. We've already had several winners, and I posted them on my Facebook page, and you can find me on Facebook at KLun Divine Inspirations. Okay, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell so that you will receive a notification whenever I post new video content on my YouTube page. Please feel sure to share this video with all of your family, your friends, your co-workers, and ask them to subscribe to the new to my YouTube channel as well, okay? I'm no chef, guys. This is just a hobby of mine, cooking at home. I'm trying to try new recipes and different things, and I'll share them with you guys. But this yogurt pie, I've been making that for the longest. I love it. It's healthy for you yogurt lovers. You have a easy recipe, guys. Yogurt, your fruit of your choice, and Cool Whip, and your pie crust, graham cracker pie crust. So in addition to your pie crust, you're only using 4 ingredients. Very simple. I'm gonna eat one of these strawberries, guys. They look so tempting and delicious. And they are good. They're delicious, delicious, delicious. I wish you guys could taste them. Okay, now we're going to slide our yogurt and Cool Whip back up here. And now, guys, we're just going to dump these strawberries over in here. And you can add as much fruit as you want in your pie, depending on the consistency that you are looking for. Like I said, make it your own, tweak it. I came across this recipe and I decided to try it. And like I say, I use different variations of fruit in mine. I haven't tried the pineapple in it yet. But I think I'm going to do that because my husband loves pineapples. So I'm trying to think what combination I'm going to use with the pineapple. As you can see, those strawberries are already giving it that reddish color. I may add maybe about 2 more strawberries, chop them up real quick and add them up in there. But guys, I promise you, and when you use the cherries, oh my God, the cherries give it an awesome color. The cherries turns it a deep red color, which would be perfect for Christmas or even Valentine's Day, which would be great. But we can see how this has already turned red. Okay, I'm just quickly chopping up a few more strawberries to put in here. But we don't want too many in there. We don't want it to be overpowering. Crunch, crunch, crunch every bite. But hey, guys, if that's the way you like it, then go for it. But I'm just keeping in mind that it's a pie. Okay. And we're slicing and dicing over there, guys. I know you can't see me, but I promise you I'm here dicing away. I know you probably can hear. All right, guys. Let's dump this over in here. Okay, we're we're going to take this big red strawberry, and I think that's going to be the last one I put in here, is the big one. Okay. Like I said, we don't want too many in here. But we're pretty much done, guys. All I have to do now is give it another stir to mix these last few berries up that I'm putting in here. And then we're going to dump it over in our pie crust. And the pie crust is already made, but I know a lot of people like to make their own fresh graham cracker pie crust with graham crackers. They crush them up and add some butter. Some people add a little salt up in there and mix it up real good and pack it in a pan. But I'm not going through all that today. I took the quick and easy way. It's something I'm throwing up right quick as a dessert for tonight with our meal. So please check out my other video. I posted another video of a meal that I prepared tonight as well. So check that out. Alright guys, we're going to get this going. We don't want to drag out the video. But I hope you are enjoying. And please guys, let me know what you would like for me to prepare. Post it in the comments, some things that you would like me to cook on this channel. Okay, let's make it fun. I want you to participate. So leave me a comment and tell me something that you want me to prepare. I might do some pig feet and hot malls. Okay, let you see the southern style cooking with KLun. Okay, and love crock pot hot malls. You gotta put them in there, and you can let them cook overnight in the crock pot. So if that's something that you're interested in, just leave me a comment and let me know that you would like for me to do a video on hot malls or pig feet or neck bones or collard greens. I know someone did tell me they want me to do a video of collard greens, how to cook collard greens. They're trying to learn how to cook. I say, please, Miss Katina, will you post a video about collard greens? So I'm glad to get around to making that video for that young lady. She's a great supporter, and I appreciate her support. Shout out to Zenobia Hayward. Thank you, Zenobia, for following me, for sharing my content. I appreciate you very much. And she was one of our YouTube promotion winners. Alright, guys. There we have it. Give it a quick stir, and we're finna pour this delicious, beautiful mixture over in our graham cracker pie crust. I wish you guys could smell the aroma. It smells so good with this Cool Whip. You know, Cool Whip is already kind of sweet. Then we have those juicy strawberries mixed up in here. And then the sweetness from the strawberry yogurt. It smells delicious, guys. I can't wait to taste some of this. I know it's going to be awesome. Alright. And you can see the chunky strawberries in there. The Cool Whip, and you can see where it was white, it is now have the reddish pinkish looking color to it. Alright, let's grab our pie crust, guys. Again, this was a ready-made graham pie crust, and you can find them at any store. Okay, I grabbed this at the dollar store today. I only paid $1 for it. Okay, Cool Whip was $1. The yogurt was 2 containers for 80 cents. So 2 of these containers for 80 cents. The Cool Whip was $1. The pie crust $1. So that's, you know, $2.80. And then the strawberries were like $2.50. So inexpensive dessert. And guys, I want you to keep following me. I am going to do another recipe. I'm going to post a video on the $1 million pie. You heard me right. $1 million pie. I'm going to make a video of that, and it is delicious. It has pineapples in it, and also uses some Cool Whip. And you can see this is full. Okay, you see how that's running over, but that's okay. So guys, remember, I didn't tell you that, but make sure you get the deep dish pie crust. Now, if you're going to get the little shallow pie crust, then you're probably going to need 2 pie crusts if you get the little shallow pie crust. But if you get the deep dish pie crust, then 1 should be enough. It's okay by it being full like that, because remember, we're going to put the lid on it. That's why I like these pie crust, because the lid comes with it. So all we have to do is put our lid on there. Okay, and we have the lid. Hopefully you can see it. It's clear, but as you can see there, I move it back so you can see it. I put it against the strawberry. So it comes with the lid. So all we have to do is just put that down on there and seal it up with the foil around the edges, and set it in the freezer and let it set. And that's it, guys. So I'm just pretty much smoothing this out. And I don't want to be so country, but you already know I'm probably going to lick this spoon. I'm going to lick this spoon, because that looks so good. But you see how I'm smoothing it out. And then I'm going to put the lid, I'm going to rinse the lid off first. And then cover it and seal it. But there you have it, guys. So, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to spend a few moments of your day with me. I'm going to try to hold this up a little without it rolling off of the crust. Okay, give you a better look. Tilt it a little. You can see those strawberries whipped up in there. And again, simple recipe. You're only using the 2 containers of yogurt. Okay. And we had the 6-ounce cup of yogurt, what I use. Okay. 2 6-ounce cups of yogurt. I use strawberry, but you can use any flavor that you want. Okay, and remember, you're using only 1 tube of Cool Whip. Okay, and that's the 8-ounce Cool Whip. Okay, 8-ounce Cool Whip, and 2 6-ounce cups of strawberry yogurt, or whatever flavor yogurt you choose to use. And then we had our strawberries. You can buy 1 container, but again, you don't have to use all of them. It just depends on how chunky you want your yogurt pie to be. This is very healthy. You have a healthy fruit that you're adding. Of course, the yogurt is healthy. Okay, so it's a very healthy recipe in the Cool Whip. If you look at the nutrition facts, it's low calories, so you don't have to worry about a whole lot of fat in there. It's only like 25 calories for the whole container. So it's not very fattening for those who are counting calories and worried about weight and a dessert. And this is not too sweet, so you don't have to worry about that. It has a little sweet taste to it, but it's not real sweet. The sweetness is just from the Cool Whip and the strawberry, but it's not very sweet. But it's a quick dessert, as I said. So I hope you like it, that you will try. And please, if you do try it, please post your pictures. Come back and post your pictures on this video so I can see what you did, to see your variations, okay? Again, thank you for watching this episode of Cooking with KLun on KLun Divine Inspiration YouTube channel. Remember, go subscribe to my YouTube channel today. Click that notification bell so you'll be sure to know when I post new video content. Like this video. Please leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up for like. And please share it with all of your family and friends and your co-workers. Hope to see you on the next episode of Cooking with KLun. I appreciate you stopping by and watching this video. Until the next time, family, I wish you well. And I pray you stay safe. Love, prayers, and blessings upon each and every one of you. Thank you again for watching. And don't forget, go subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you later, guys.